The man accused of threatening to shoot up a Danvers movie theater appeared in court again today for a dangerousness hearing.
Two witnesses for the Commonwealth testified that they responded to the victims' concerns they were going to be killed. NBC 10's Oscar Margain joining us live from outside court in Salem. Oscar?
Yeah, and in this case, we're arguing, whether freedom of speech takes place or whether there is enough probable cause to hold somebody and then charge them as well. We know not to say bomb in an airplane. We know not to say fire in a crowded place. But the argument here by the judge is that one can still be prosecuted if you make a threat and cause people to be in fear. Take a look at this video. This is the suspect here, 34-year-old Ryan Muldoon. He was brought back to court after yesterday's arraignment. This time for the judge to determine if there's enough probable cause to consider the Lynn resident a danger to the public. Muldoon is accused of saying, quote, "I'm going to shoot all of you in the head," end quote, while at a screening of the movie Wicked at the AMC Theater in Danvers on Sunday afternoon. At today's hearing, though, the state presented two witnesses, an AMC manager and one of the 7 responding officers. The manager described 2 distraught women approaching him, claiming the man sitting behind them made that threat, and then he proceeded to call police. And one of the officers who testified today said that they located Muldoon in the auditorium wearing earphones. When questioned about the threat, the defendant allegedly told police that he was rapping to a song he was listening to. But when asked about which one, the officer said that the defendant did not know. Now, the defense cross-examined both witnesses and tried to make a case that the accusations are hearsay and tried to poke holes at the defense's arguments by noting that no one else in the packed theater came forward to corroborate the statements of the victims. Our legal analyst, Michael Coyne, says that in cases like these, the argument for free speech goes out the window and an argument for assault with a dangerous weapon can stick.
If, in fact, he made that threat with the intent to have these people put in fear of that battery, and they were, in fact, concerned about it enough that they reported it and left the theater, well, then that likely is an assault, and it very well may be an assault with a dangerous or deadly weapon, even though at least they didn't find a weapon on him.
Now, the state also brought up a record of criminality and violence. The judge took all of that into consideration and determined that Muldoon is too dangerous to be released. She ordered him held until his next hearing on December 20th. Reporting live in Salem, Oscar Margain, NBC 10 Boston.